Hello students. So today we'll study that how we view files and folders. See the view files and folders. So Windows provides many ways to arrange and identify your files while you are viewing them. So when you open any file, when you want to see any file, so there are different forms of views in which you can see your files and folders names. The information can be viewed in different modes by clicking on the drop down arrow of the more option. So by using this option, different types of views are there: normal view, extra large icon, detail view. Different types of views are there. By selecting the one of the view, you can see the name of the files. So following are the types of according to which you can arrange your files or folders. See what are the types. Now one type is the extra large and large icon. So when you click this extra large and large icon, you can see your folders in big size in that form of the view. See here so many views: large and large icon, large icons, extra large icon, medium icon, small icon, list, detail, tiles, and content view. See these different types of views are there. Okay. Now this is the small icon view. You can see here is the list view. You'll find all the names in the list. Different types of views are there. See, so in this display extra large and large icons. This display gigantic means very big, large icons of the files and folders. These two can be very useful while working with the images and video files. You want to see the image, any image, create folder to show you the image. So medium icons, it displays the files folders as medium size icon, giving you a better idea of the file content. So size will be not a big. Small icon, it will display your files and folders as small icons without a preview of its content. The file name is displayed next to the icon. So just after the icon, you will see the file name is the small icons, as you can see here. See, just after the icon, the file name is given sample music, like that. Now list view. So the list view displays the content as a list of files or folders names preceded by small icons. So name will be before the icon. See, the name will be before the icon. You will find the in the list view. As you can see, first icon is there, then is the name. So you can see a list view displays the contents as a list of files or folders names preceded by small icons, and the view is useful if your folder contains many files and if you want to scan the list as a file list for a file name. You can sort your files folders in this view also. Detail view. The detail view provides the detailed information about your files and folders, including name, type, size, and date modified. By that you can do it. Tile C, that this displays the files and folders as medium size icon. It also displays the basic information of the files present, such as its type, size also, and type also in the tiles view. You can see its size also, see 18.9 GB or something, whatever the size. Content view. So it will display each file and folder in a separate row along with their detailed information like date modified, when the file is modified, what is the size and the author who created, etc. All this information. Now how you create a file? The most common method to create a file by using application software. Microsoft Word create a file. Open Microsoft Word. A blank page is displayed on the screen. See. Start typing the text on the blank page. So after completing your work, save your file by clicking on the file tab. In every application you are seeing that file tab is there. So in the file tab you get the option save and type the suitable name of the file in the name box and present in the save as dialog box. This creates a new file. Now how you create a new folder? For creating a new folder, you have to right click once in the blank area of the desktop. A shortcut menu appears. Select the new option. A list of sub options will appear. Click on the folder option. A new folder will be created and displayed on the desktop. Type a name for the folder in the cursor position and press the enter key. Just you can see it that how to create a new folder. So let me show you. We move to the desktop. Okay. So see. Now here you can see this is the desktop area. Now if you make a right click, there you find the option new. See, that is the option new. Now in the new you are getting this option folder. So click on the folder. See, here you got the new folder, and by clicking on this box, first you can give the name to the folder. Suppose this folder name I am going to give you HTML. Okay, so this HTML, let me write in capital letter HTML. Okay, see this, press enter. Now the name of this folder is given. So this way it creates the folder. Okay, now if I was to delete this folder, what, select this folder and click on and press the delete button. Now the folder will be deleted. So we move on to the topic. Now see how we rename a folder. Another thing, the same way. Rename means to change the existing name of a file or folder. To rename any file or folder, first select the folder. Right click on the selected file or folder and you will get the option rename. When you make a right click, see, you will get the option just below delete, you will get a rename option. Delete also you will get, cut also you will get, copy also you will get. Means you can copy folder from one place to the other place also. Okay. Now type the new name. So right click on the selected file or folder, select the rename option from the shortcut menu and type the new name that you wish to give the file or folder. So you can also rename several files at one time, which is useful for grouping the related items. To do this, select the files and follow the steps above. Select the files, all the files you select, and you can rename it. Type one name and then each of the files will be saved with the new name and a different sequential number at the end. For example, renamed file 2, renamed file 3, and so on, like this you can do. Now, how you move or copy a file from one drive to another drive. Suppose from C to D or from D to E drive you want to move the file. So moving a file or folder means shifting it from its original position, original location to another location. Whereas copying a folder means to create a duplicate copy of the selected file or folder. So to view the content of D drive, first of all you have to double click on the computer icon. That is for the Windows 7. In the Windows 10, in my system which is Windows 10, you will find this PC. So on the desktop. Okay. Now double click on the D drive. So when you double click on the computer icon on the Windows 7, this window will open and you will find here this is the navigation pane. On the left hand side navigation pane you will see, and that there you find the drive icon, D drive icon. Now double click on the D drive icon. It will display all the files and folders stored in it. Select any file or folder that you want to move or copy. Click on the organize option. There you get the organize option and select the cut copy option here. You click on the organize, you will get the option cut copy. Okay. So if you want to cut it, if you want to copy it, you can do it. Rename. From the left pane, select the drive where you want to move or copy the file. Now you select the drive in which you want to move it. Suppose you want to move in E drive. Now click on this E drive. Now click on the here. Okay. So select the drive. Now click on the paste option in the organized drop down menu, or you can make a right click there also. You will get the paste option. Notice the file gets moved or copied to the new location. Okay. So we can see it also here in my this computer. Also I can show you how it can be done. So in this you will find my Windows 10 operating system. So there you find this PC. So when I will open this PC, here you can see the drive's name. Suppose from one folder in local disk D. So I want to open local disk D. Now see, from this local disk D one folder I want to move. First let me create a new folder here. And it will be easy for me to, here you see the folder, new folder. Okay, now I have clicked. Now I have got the new folder. Here I am writing the folder name. Just I am writing HTML. Okay, HTML, that folder I have written. Now I want to move this folder. So what I have to do, we have to either we can copy or either we can move. So here selected. Now here the option also you are getting see, move to, copy to. Suppose I wants to move to. So this, click on the move to. Where you wants to move this folder, there you can select the location, file, or choose location. So here you can choose the location. Now again location this PC. Now in this PC, here you can scroll it down. In E drive you want to go. From D I already there, so suppose there I want to move it to E drive. So here E drive, that is the removable storage drive, cancel it. Okay, so we are moving to G drive. So in G drive we want to move. So click on the move, it will move to the G drive. Now see, that is completed. Now if I open the G drive, now you can see that folder HTML. Here I got my folder HTML. Okay, like this we can do it. Now we move on to the discussion. Okay, like this we have done. Now see, next, how we move or copy a file folder between the storage devices. This we have discussed just now. So to move a file folder from one device to another, say from D drive of your computer to a pen drive, follow the steps. How you move the folder to a pen drive. Attach the pen drive to your computer. Now right click on the start button, select the open Windows Explorer option. So in the Windows 7 you will get this option, but in my computer you are going to get the Windows System File Explorer. In Windows 10. Select the D drive from the navigation pane on the left. Select the file or folder that you want to move to the pen drive. That file or folder which you want to move to the pen drive, select that file. Right click on the file and select the cut or copy option from the shortcut menu. Now click on the pen drive from the left pane. The drive will open up. Now right click on the blank area in the right pane and select the paste option. You will observe the selected file or folder is shifted to the new drive. Like this. Okay, you can see here moving a file or folder. Here, this file is this font file you want to paste in your that pen drive. So right click it and copy it. So after copying, on the navigation pane you select the pen drive and see copy file from D drive here from D drive, and you want to paste it to the removable storage, that is the pen drive. Now select the pen drive and make a right click and paste it. Okay. Similarly, you can delete a file or folder also. Now to delete a file or folder, select the file or folder that you want to delete. Now click on the organize option and select the delete option. So in Windows 7 you will find this organize option, but Windows 10 I have shown you there you will get the buttons for cut, copy and all the things. This in the ribbons you will find. So message box appear on the screen asking for the confirmation to delete the file. Select yes to confirm. You will find that the selected file or folder has been deleted. Okay. So this now I'll show you how to delete that file which I have created. Let me go there. Now in the local disk G, you have seen that in the local disk G, this HTML file I have created. Now I will select this file first. Now see, in this Windows 10 you are getting the option for see the cut and for the delete also. See, the delete option is there. But in the Windows 7 you will get the organize button. So clicking on the organize button you will get all these options. So if I click on the delete, see that will be deleted. Now to see removed. I can select any file and by suppose any file I am selected this file. Make a right click, then also you will get the option for delete other things. So another method is also there. I am not going to delete this file. This is my important file, so I will not delete it. So one I have shown you that how to delete the files. Now move to the discussion topic. So now how we search a file or folder, so this will discuss tomorrow. Okay. So this is all for today. Thank you for the attention.